Дамы и господа, мы продолжаем. AC представляет вам трехраундовый бой в полутяжелом весе. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds in AC light heavyweight contest. И в синий угол направо боец из Бразилии. Welcome to the blue corner from Brazil. Он носит прозвище Котел. Wagner Caldeirão.
And we're back ready for our next bout of the evening, and we're going to the light heavyweights. So from flyweight to light heavyweight now, and Wagner Caldeirão is making his way to the cage. Very experienced Brazilian fighter, fought all over the world. Has had 2 fights already in ACA. He's looking for his first victory tonight, but he's got some big KO wins against some very, very well-rounded fighters around the world, Brad.
No, indeed, and if you saw his last fight against Mastorian, it was an absolute war. So this guy here has come to please. He, absolute barn burner of a fight, and it was so fun to watch. Obviously, you look at his resume, like I say, he's fought around the world, fought loads of top world position. You think about one of his standout wins is he has a knockout KO versus Johnny Walker back in the day. So so he's got it all there, but he's had a bit of a slippery start coming here to EAC. Obviously, on back-to-back losses, but it doesn't mean he's not fun to watch. But now he can turn that sort of fun sort of fight into winning, because it is a winning sport as well. But you see 14 finishes, 14 KOs, it just sums up what type of fighter he is.
Yeah, and you're looking at who he's knocked out as well. Lucas Paravec, he KO'd him. Paravec's one of the only people to beat Tom Aspinall at heavyweight. So you've got other guys like Chris Fields. He's knocked out a lot of top-level, high-quality fighters over the years. So he's more than ready for this tonight.
А в красный угол добро пожаловать боец из России. Welcome to the red corner from Russia, Elmar Gasanov.
Now making his way, Elmar Gasanov with a perfect record. And he'll be looking to add to that perfect record tonight. Never tasted defeat, Brad.
Yeah, he's never tasted a defeat as a pro or an amateur, Pedro Redo 7-0. It's one of those ones that he had fought a very experienced guy in his last fight in Evgeny Rochin. He won a split decision here, and like I say, but it was a very, very close fight. He moves very well on his feet, he stays away from the big power and the big danger, but he's going to need that tonight. Likes his fish stance, he's very crafty, sort of clever sort of striker, but yeah, again, giving up so much experience to get here tonight. You find a guy who's had like me 3 to 4 times the amount of fights as him, so he just shows the sort of confidence he has, and also the matchmakers has in this guy's ability.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't agree more with that. And just look at the guys that Gasanov's already been with such a young sort of part of his career. Never being stopped. He's also, he can grind out fights pretty well. Great wrestling. Really heavy positional work. I mean, he's got a tough fight ahead of him, with the fact that we know for a fact that Prado's going to try and stop him. He's 14 KOs in his career.
But also, what Prado has, he has a chin and he is tough. So, if you can put him away, then that's going to be an absolute statement, because he hasn't been stopped many times. I believe he's been stopped twice in his career.
Fighting out of the blue corner. Ему 36 лет, рост 185 сантиметров, вес 93,2 килограмма. Его профессиональный рекорд 16 побед, 7 поражений, и его стиль ударная техника. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 36 years old, standing 185 centimeters tall, official weight 93.2 kilos. He's a striker with professional record, 16 victories with 7 defeats, representing Campinas, São Paulo, Brazil. Introducing Wagner Caldeirão. Красному углу. He's a bowman fighting another red corner. Бойцу 25 лет. Его рост 182 сантиметра, а вес 93,45 килограмма. Его профессиональный рекорд 6 побед. Ни одного поражения его стиль ММА. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 25 years old. He stands 182 centimeters tall. Official weight 93.45 kilos. His professional record 6 victories and no losses. And his style is MMA. Дамы и господа, из списка Россия, не знающий поражений, the undefeated Elmar Gasanov. Referee Maxim Protasov.
Final checks, we are ready to go here.
As we're looking at the teletape, 16-7 versus 6-0. Parado in the blue corner and Gasanov in the red.
The big standout there, though, is the age difference. 25 taking on 36.
With age, comes experience, so allows another figure stands off the card here.
They'll try to take that centre straight away. Very dangerous southpaw. As we know, let's say 14 KO victories on that record of 16 wins.
He's had double the amount of KOs. Gasanov has fights. But Gasanov obviously knows what he signed up for. He's a very intelligent striker, moves very well on his feet for heavyweight. But we do know Prado has that punch, knockout sort of power, and this thing of these sort of weight classes as well, which is testament to certain people. You've got to be able to sometimes take a punch. We know that Prado has great chin, don't mind staying in the pocket, take a punch to land one of his.
Yeah, Prado's knocked out a lot of guys that don't tend to get a finish as well. Chris Fields being one of them. Chris we know very well. Back in the UK and Ireland scene. And he's, again, just to stop someone like that. And first guy to knock Johnny Walker out, I believe, as well.
Yeah.
So it just shows that he has that power. But like you mentioned then, Brad, I think the fact that he'll happily come forward, take a shot to give one like that there. But he's not. Gasanov just doesn't look fazed by it, does he, so far?
He's charging forward. Both throwing hard.
He leads with that left hand, doesn't he, off the back? That southpaw position. Prado.
Both of them kind of have that tuck their chins in pretty well when they're throwing their strikes. The chins are not up there.
Switching stances as well, trying to mix up a little bit. Neither looking like they're going to try and wrestle at this point, though. We wouldn't expect that from Prado anyway, would we?
No, I think it'd maybe take one of them to get a punch they don't like to maybe change the level.
So
it's one of those ones where sometimes, like I say, when you get this sort of fight, it's a bit of male bravado, you know, like who's going to take down first when you have these sort of two strikers.
Gasanov just doesn't look phased at all on the feet at the minute. He looks like he's more than comfortable. Leaving that right backhand there. I'd like to see a bit less on the single shots though and start to double it up a little bit more with some of the striking.
It's so hard because Gasanov has not stopped moving. I say he moves very well. For a heavyweight, you know, it doesn't stay still. Obviously, keeps moving, you know. But you have to plant your feet to throw punches.
Prado happy just to keep them hands up though as Gasanov comes forward at him. Oh, big body shot there, we heard that one. He swings away with that right hand there. Oh, another big shot back though from Gasanov.
He's got himself pinned up against the cage here now though.
It's where Prado just stalking his man down. Gasanov happy just to engage and fire back at him.
Prado is also such an imposing sort of figure.
That one landed on the button there, but didn't seem to even budge. Gasanov. Oh, big body shot straight back though. Now this is hotting up.
It is definitely heating up.
Both guys connecting there. Oh, big right hand over the top from Prado.
When I saw this one matched up.
No care for the gum shield, but that's, you know, that's not his problem.
Not at all, you know, like.
Some marks now on Gasanov's face. There's also some marks on the body of Prado where them body kicks have been planted.
This one's definitely living up to all the hype.
Bit of blood both sides now, actually, looking at this, but Prado now trying to work his way in. Gasanov just steps out on that back foot and circles out well. Well, he goes for that takedown, but switches back up to the left hand.
This could be a war nutrition, though. This is a very fast pace for a heavyweight bout.
Yeah, it is, and you could tire out in that end of the first round.
Prado caught it on.
And that's the end of the first there. Good pace, like you just said there, Brad, actually.
Yeah.
You know,
You don't seem to expect that from the heavyweights, so.
You could see both getting a bit agitated with it because both sides are landing. You could see the other like, oh, okay, now you landed, I'm going to land back, and that's where it started to eat up middle of that round.
Yeah, again, for me, again, hard one to score. Both had a lot of good success on the feet with some good strikes. Both doing damage as well. So if it wasn't me, it wasn't standout. You see it here, it's a bit tit for tat. One would land, other one would land. But it did this definitely. You know, you're putting money in the bank here, what you're doing early on to maybe pay dividends in the later rounds. Because it could, like I said, it could definitely be a case of who gets more tired.
Prado up off his stool, ready to go. Gasanov still getting an extra breaths in and a little bit extra water, ready for round two. Again, do we expect fireworks in round two?
Oh, Prado's involved 100%.
High percentage of Prado's KO victories have come from round two over his career. Big shot there. Prado still just taking out centre though, and Gasanov coming forward. Switches for that takedown, comes back up with that right hand.
Just really trying to give Prado something else to think about.
Gasanov does well at backing off and then switching to come forward.
Yeah, that was an attempted knee to the midriff, but it wasn't actually knee that landed on the groin, it was his shin as he came up. If you look at it back, as you see it, as he throws the knee up, it's his foot there as he kicks him.
Nasty. Never nice to take one of those. Gasanov can have 5 minutes if he needs it. Looks like he's going to be ready to go in a second though. He looks pretty ready. Purely accidental, but both guys looking damaged, but Gasanov really showing that signs of the most damage, and then he takes that right hand as well.
What a finish. A beautiful lead uppercut knockout by Prado with set Gasanov crashing to the canvas, out cold.
Big walk away KO here at ACA 156. That was absolutely unbelievable.
And you said it, Jamie, most of Prado's knockout finishes have come in the second round, and he's done it again. And I say, what a way. What a beautiful uppercut. What a way to get himself in a winning column here at ACA. We're beating an unbeaten opponent in Gasanov.
Yeah, I mean, just that left hand, that uppercut was absolute perfection. Turned his neck completely the other way. That was it. What a walk-away KO that was. You know, no need to finish up with anything after that. That was absolutely laid out on the canvas.
Beautiful performance. And as I say, we knew how dangerous he was here, yeah? And you see Gasanov is up to his feet now, very wobbly still, going back to his stool.
And we mentioned age before. Age comes experience, and that shown. You know, he didn't even have to weather that first round. It was a great first round back and forth, but you could see at any point the danger was always going to come from Prado's shots, and that left hand was just on the button, and the right hand straight after as well. It was just a good uppercut followed by the right hand, and that was the game over.
Yeah, you see Gasanov asking what's going on, you know, getting checked by the medical staff here. Look about the action again. It was just a beautiful lead uppercut here from the southpaw position. Boom. And also
Prado very happy with his victory there.
The left hook here as well at the end here. Clips the top of the head as well. Beautiful uppercut left hook.
Saying he wants a bonus there, Brad, I'm sure.
Oh, 100%. He's put his name right in the contention for that.
Fair play to Gasanov, but that was one hell of a shot from Prado. Big KO victory here at ACA. We've had quite a few decisions so far tonight, but that one,
it was a standout fight of the night for me by far as well.
Yeah, that was an amazing knockout victory there. Good show of respect from both guys there. While it gets tended to by the medics, Gasanov over to our MC to make this official.
Дамы и господа, время остановки боя минута и 2 секунды второго раунда. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a time 1 minute and 2 seconds of round number 2. Победу нокаутом одержал and no winner by knockout, Wagner Caldeirão.
There we have it. It's official. Winner by big KO, Wagner Prado.
Yeah, you can see how much it means to him as well. Obviously, I say in this sort of stakes, I'll say how much of an exciting fight it is to watch, but you have to still win. You can't be in exciting fights and lose all the time, and he's done that in great fashion here tonight.
Шишкин лес спорт. Шишкин лес. Моя вода.